Hey everyone, how are you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well. This is going to be a combination favorites, empties, and life updates. I haven't done a life update in a while, and I still have a lot of people ask me questions about how things are going in my life with my family. So I thought I would stick a life update at the very end of this video so I don't bore people who don't want to hear a life update. I think what I'll do first, I think I'll do a combination of empties and favorites because some of my empties lead into, I guess you could also call this a repurchases video because some of the empties I definitely already repurchased or I plan to repurchase. My first empty is one of my favorite drugstore brands when it comes to cleansing milks for removing makeup, also body washes, and it is Soap and Glory. I love Soap and Glory. Love that Walgreens carries it now. This Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk. I am still scraping the bottom of this one out. Love this at night. This really helps in my double cleanse when it comes to removing my sunscreen. So at night when I'm trying to take the layers of mineral sunscreen off along with the layers of makeup on top of it off, this has been really something I go to every night. Put it on my silicone brush and rub it all over my face to get most of the makeup off, and then I do my second cleanse to remove whatever makeup I have left. I want to make sure that by the time I use my drying cloth on my face at night, there is absolutely no residue of makeup left on that cloth, and this really does help get all my makeup off. So I really love this. It's been one of my favorites for, I don't know, a year or so. I don't know if I've even talked about this that much, but absolutely love this. Another product from Soap and Glory that I just repurchased is this Clean On Me. It is a shower gel. I love the shower gel. I squirt it on my I Am Buddy. If you don't know what an I Am Buddy is, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box. It is the most amazing little silicone body brush for the shower. I didn't think I was going to use it as much as I do. I use it every night in the shower. I would never use my hand anymore to clean my body. Love that silicone brush and like that it's silicone. For some reason I just feel it's a little more, I don't know, I feel like it dries out really well versus a bristle brush. I mix it sometimes with my Dr. Bronner's soap, so I have them both squirted together on my little I Am Buddy, and then I use this to clean my body at night. It says that it's going to give you soft, smooth, sexy skin. It has natural mandarin peel extract and also a built-in body lotion. I don't know how much I can say about the body lotion because when I come out of the shower, my skin is always dry because I live in Colorado. I always have to put lotion on, but I do really love this to clean my body in the shower. Another empty from Amazon is this Cure Natural Aqua Gel. I've been using this for, I don't know how long I've had this container now, but what it is I'm sure you've seen this before. It's a gel that you rub on your face, you keep rubbing it, mix it with a little bit of water, and it's supposed to take off any of the dead skin cells that are left on your skin. Some people say it's a gimmick. However, when I use this afterwards, my skin feels so soft and really a lot of the flakes that I had are gone. I like using this, use this at night when I'm doing my double cleanse, and it really does help to make my skin super soft and smooth. I just get mine off of Amazon. I forgot to mention that this is also, I guess, my little Sephora sale purchase. This is empty. I bought another one. I always have backups of this. This is the Sexy Hair Hot Sexy Hair Prep Me, and it is a heat protectant. Goes up to 450 degrees for heat protection, whether you blow dry or whether you use any hot tools. And I don't blow dry my hair, but I do use a flat iron a lot of times on my bangs sometimes. So I do like this. It's almost to me like, it feels almost a little bit like a gel that helps with frizz too. I don't know. I love this. I've been using this for years from from Sexy Hair. Like Sexy Hair products a lot, and I always have a backup of this gel in my closet. All I do is after I wash my hair at night, I apply a little bit, maybe about a dime size of this in the palm of my hand, and then on top of that, I use Sexy Hair's, I think it's called their Love Oil, drop of the Love Oil, and run that all through my wet hair, set my hair in my little pin curls, and then I just let it air dry. It's frizz-free in the morning, it's shiny, and it has heat protection. I had to go to my bathroom to get this one. This is from Monat. Okay, so just be prepared. It's from Monat. It's really the only thing I use from Monat anymore, and I cannot be without this. This is their thickening spray. I set my hair at night. I have already done a video of it. I'll put it down in the description box where I kind of set my hair in these little tiny pin curl kind of things, and I always give my hair a couple spritzes with this thickening spray. It almost acts like a setting spray for me. I still have plenty of it, but I have a backup in my closet just in case Monat goes out of business. I don't know what I'm going to do. Love this thickening spray. It says it adds volume, hold, and bounce. It really does work really great for someone like me who likes to kind of set their hair a little bit. I'm not sure how it would work on someone who just, blow dries their hair or things like that, but I really do love it for helping to keep those little curls set. And then when I take the curls out, even if I've only had my hair up in the curls for about an hour or 2 hours, my hair's already has a little bit of curl in it. And then when I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning, my hair has tons of bounce and body. If you set your hair and you want kind of a setting spray that doesn't really set your hair and make it hard and crunchy, but still gives it a little body and bounce, this really is a great product. Another empty that I have that I'm about to repurchase is this. This looks like it's been through the war. This is from Colorescience. As a matter of fact, all the writing is off this. This is their broad spectrum 50 SPF. It's chemical free and it's a mineral sunscreen. I really like this. It says it's sweat resistant, water resistant, and it's designed with EnviroScreen technology. It says it provides invisible 100% mineral protection from environmental aggressors like UVA, UVB pollution, blue light, and infrared radiation. Love Colorescience's products. Never use them around my eyes for some reason because they always seem to run in my eyes, but I do love to use this on my neck because I apply a really thick layer of this stuff on my neck, on the front and the back when I bike, so I don't get any sun, and I really don't. This stuff really does a great job of being a barrier when I'm out biking, when it's like 95 degrees here and the sun is beating down on me for an hour and a half while I bike. This stuff is great. It's a little expensive, but I definitely plan on repurchasing this. It has lasted me a really long time, and that is one of my empties. Okay, some of the things I purchased at the Sephora sale. Testing out this cleansing spa water from Kojen Do. It says it contains natural herbal essences. It also uses Izumo natural, I don't know what that is, SPA water. It's oil-free and mildly acidic. This is really a very nice cleansing water. Definitely gets off my eye makeup and my mascara. A little expensive, that's the only thing. So I'm still working on this bottle, and we'll see how I feel at the end of it, if I want to repurchase it or not. But it is a really good eye makeup remover. It does a really good job of taking off my mascara and my eye makeup. I will put the names of everything I mentioned down in my description box. One thing I do want to mention, this was part of my life update, and you'll find out why. I do not link any products anymore, so when you go down to the description box, there are no affiliate links down there. The only thing you'll find is either a website that I'll direct you to that has nothing to do with an affiliate link, or I'll just name the product. I also demonetized my channel. I no longer click the monetization button on my channel, and I'll also explain that later in this video when I talk about my life update. Something I did purchase from the Sephora sale is this Laura Mercier Tinted Oil-Free Moisturizer. Here's my other one in here. I have done a video, I don't know if I put it up yet, but I've done a video as to how I use this. I use this in my everyday life when it comes to just putting my sunscreen on and then putting a little bit of color on to get rid of the white mineral mineral sunscreen. Really, really love this tinted moisturizer. Goes on beautifully, makes my skin look gorgeous. Definitely lasts a long time, definitely is oil-free. It's something I continue to repurchase over and over again. I personally get it 2 shades darker than my natural coloring. The reason for that is I put it on top of a very white mineral sunscreen in order to make the mineral sunscreen look like it's my natural coloring. A repurchase from Sephora. Another thing I repurchased from Sephora, and also has to do with how I apply my sunscreen in the morning, is this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Perfecting Powder. I'm all the way down to here in this, almost about ready to throw this away. I've actually lost the rest of the container. It just kind of fell apart on me, and I got a brand new one. Love this. Makes my skin look like it's airbrushed. It's great for making pores look like they disappear. Powders my face without drying it out, especially here in Colorado. Absolutely have repurchased that over and over and over and over again, and I use it every day after I apply my sunscreen in order to kind of set my sunscreen on my face so it doesn't look as greasy. And I also use it in my everyday life when I apply makeup in my T-zone area to make this whole area look airbrushed. Another product I purchased at the Sephora sale I was out of and I needed another one is this Bumble and Bumble Sunday shampoo. It says it's a weekly detoxifying shampoo that removes residue and buildup. I do put a lot of stuff in my hair during the week, dry shampoo, hairspray, you know, all the gel that I put on my hair, and I do like to use this every Sunday, as it says, the name. I use this every Sunday as a clarifying shampoo to get rid of any of the junk that's been put on my hair all week, and it does a great job of getting rid of that, making my hair look fresh all over again. And this bottle lasts a long time. This stuff is super, super thick. I don't like to be without it because it really does take a lot of the gunk off my hair that I put on it all week. This product was purchased a couple months ago, but I wanted to mention it. I already lost the cap to it, but it is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Working Hairspray. I actually use this as my regular hairspray because it's light, but it also gives me some hold. It's not sticky, not crunchy. Love the scent of it. It's just a great hairspray. I've been using this for years, and when I run out of it and I don't buy it, I really miss it. Really do love this as my main hairspray. It gives me body. You know, I can squirt it under there and it just makes your hair go where you put it without making it feel like you have heavy hairspray on. And 2 lipsticks that I love. One is from MAC and it is a gorgeous nudie pink lip color shade. I hope they do not stop making this color. I already bought a couple of these to keep in my purse and have at home as a backup. It is the MAC Tresse Blase, I think that's what you call it. It's the Love Me lipstick. It smells just like MAC lipsticks do, just so nice, but it is so creamy. Oh, it just glides on your lips. The shade is beautiful. It just gives you kind of a light pinky lip. I don't do really well with dead concealer colors, but this color just brightens up my face without making it look like I have a lot of lipstick on. Love the feel of this on. So creamy. Doesn't really go in my lip lines. I love this. I love the little packaging of it. Love the color. Love the way it feels on my lips. This has been one of my favorite lipsticks. I have been using this like crazy. I purchased a lipstick from a company called Color the World, I believe. Found it on Facebook, I think. I was kind of scrolling through Facebook. This came up on a Facebook advertisement, and I found this lipstick interesting because it's specifically made for women 40, 50, and 60 plus. It's supposed to help because it's supposed to look very natural. It's also supposed to not settle into lip lines. And the other thing I liked about it is each lipstick is for a different cause. And I thought that was kind of really a great idea. I think it was started originally by 2 entrepreneurs, 2 males and their wife, I think, of one of them. And they put this company together. They had this idea so they can provide lipstick and makeup to women my age, specifically targeted for older women, mature women, and at the same time give a percentage of each of the different things they sell to a different cause. I love the packaging of these lipsticks.
box. I believe it's made out of cardboard, so good for the environment. It is recyclable. It's 100% vegetarian, made with natural and organic ingredients. So it is basically clean beauty. They're made fresh, they're hand poured, cruelty free, super important, and supports great causes. Plus, this lipstick did not go into any of my lip lines. I definitely am planning on purchasing more lipsticks from this company. I am so thrilled. I found it through Facebook. The shade I am putting on right now, I believe, is called Rose. I'll leave a link to this company down in the description box. And I had to throw in my favorite jeans. They are by Diane Gilman. They're boot cut. They're called the Shaper. Super, super comfortable waist. They really hug your body, but they're not overly tight. I think they're perfect for a mature body. I have so many pairs of these jeans. They come in so many colors. Love the chambray because it is super soft. These are by far my favorite jeans.
I want to squeeze in an under $10 Amazon find that I found off the website. I was looking for something for my hair to really get the shampoo massaged into my hair better, because a lot of times I don't feel like my hands are getting the shampoo through all my hair. I was scrolling through the Amazon site and found this little gadget, and you guys know I am a lover of gadgets. It's been a great find. I absolutely love it, and I use it all the time in my shower when I wash my hair. You can actually use it on your hair dry as a scalp massager, but I use it to get the shampoo better massaged throughout all my hair. So
this is a shampoo brush hair scalp massager. You can use this wet on your hair when you wash it in the shower with shampoo, or you can even use it dry as kind of a massager for your scalp. It is made of soft silicone little comb teeth. It was only $6.98. I think they charge different prices for different colors. I don't know why. I think there was one even for $5.99. Really great at getting the shampoo distributed throughout your hair when you're washing it. Also supposed to be great for stimulating blood circulation in your scalp, which hopefully may lead to some hair growth, or helping with hair growth and helping with hair loss. It's supposed to help exfoliate and remove dandruff you might also have on your scalp. I really love this thing. It's the best thing I've bought in a long time, and I will put a link to it down in my description box.
another product that is in my favorites that was actually sent to me to test out is from one of my favorite, as I always say, cruelty-free companies, Colorescience, especially when it comes to sunscreens. This is a new product from them. This is their hydrating cleansing cloths, and I really have enjoyed these. Number one, I am a big fuss about how you open these type of wipes, because a lot of the times the openers just are not very good, and then they just don't close right, and then the cloths dry out. I really like this one because this is almost like a it is really sturdy. You can open it up. The cloths are inside, and what's kind of unique about these cleansing cloths is that they are double-sided. There is one side that is more of a textured side, and that one is kind of a gentle exfoliator. And then once you're done with that, there's another side that is smooth, and that helps to remove impurities from your face. I really like this cloth. It's nice and wet. I'm kind of funny about that too. I don't like dry feeling cleansing cloths. I like the size of this. It is nice and big, and it really does a great job of removing makeup. It even removes the mineral sunscreen from Colorescience, which is sometimes a little tough to remove. These are so nice. They are so hydrating to your skin. I really don't smell much of anything other than just a very fresh cloth. Doesn't burn my eyes. I can use these around my eyes to take off eye makeup. The uniqueness about them is that they're double-sided, textured side and then a smooth side. And then when you're done using the cleansing cloths, all you do is just snap this closed, and it's really tight. It keeps them nice so they don't dry out. I'm really kind of fussy about that. I love the packaging on these. I love Colorescience's colors. I think they're so pretty. I just really have enjoyed these cleansing cloths. I've backed off a lot on using a lot of wipes because of the environment. However, once in a while I do need to use them. They're great for travel. They're also great if you go to the gym and you just need to wipe your face off really quickly. You don't have any soap. You don't want to wash your face in the sink. They are just so refreshing. And the ingredients in these are really nice. Let me tell you what the ingredients are in those cleansing cloths. They contain both hyaluronic acid and also coconut extract. That really helps to hydrate your skin. And then they have also white tea and green tea leaf extracts. Those are antioxidants that help to protect the skin. They also are made of aloe vera, cucumber extract, and chamomile, and that helps to provide calming and soothing for the skin. These are dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested. They should not break you out, and I also like that the cloth seems like it's a very high quality premium cloth that they made these with. Everything I have tried from Colorescience has always been very high quality, always has some of the best ingredients. Love that Colorescience is also cruelty free. So I just thought I would let you know about these wipes. Really have enjoyed them. Okay, I will try to give you a very condensed quickie life update. It has been a very rough year. I think I say that almost every year, but this year has been extremely rough. How do I start this? It's all about my son, usually. My one older son is great. He's kind of on autopilot. He's out in San Francisco. My younger son has had a little bit more difficult time because he's dealt with anxiety and depression, and he just can't seem to take a lot of the psychiatric meds. He doesn't like them, doesn't like the way they make him feel, and also the side effect profile for him just doesn't work out. He just seems to get every side effect that the psychiatric med has. So anyway, a quick breakdown. If you have followed me before, you know that my younger son, 22, was given Humira almost 2 years ago, close to the same time, right around Thanksgiving. He was given 2 infusions of the drug. The drug does carry with it very serious side effects. It is a immunosuppressant drug, so it basically suppresses your immune system. Given to a lot of people that have rheumatoid arthritis. I think it's given to people also that have Crohn's, given to people that have severe psoriasis. My son did not have severe psoriasis. His I would consider really to be mild to moderate at times, and therefore I think it was a really poor decision for the doctor to kind of let him go down that path. However, doctors aren't there to kind of stop you sometimes. It should have been our responsibility to really do a little bit more research on the drug. As a result of those 2 infusions, he developed drug-induced neuropathy in his legs and his arms. We went to probably 2 neurologists. Neither neurologist suggested anything for treatment for the neuropathy, even though I had seen clinical data online that showed that people that got IVIG, which is an immunoglobulin, I think plasma that they give, has been able to help in some cases people that have had this reaction to Humira. Humira does have lawsuits against it as a result of people taking it and developing neuropathy quite immediately, probably within the first or second infusion, and not being able to ever have that neuropathy go away. We finally found a neurologist at the University of Colorado, and he automatically right away suggested IVIG. He felt very comfortable giving him IVIG. IVIG is fairly safe to get, but obviously you can have a very serious life-threatening reaction to it if you're one of the unlucky people, I guess. We decided to go ahead with the IVIG infusions. He got 3 of them, and I really believe as a result of those infusions, over time, his neuropathy did start to go away, which was a good thing this year, a very good thing. However, the neurologist also suggested that if my son had any residual neuropathy left that he wanted to get rid of quickly, it might be a good idea to give him a drug called azathioprine. Azathioprine is a pill form. It's not an infusion. It is also in that classification of immunosuppressant drugs, but he was going to give it to him at a very low dose. He said it was very safe, and if he developed any side effects, we would immediately stop the drug. Well, he took the drug probably for about 3 weeks, maybe a month, and the whole time he was sick to his stomach, very fatigued, and he said, you know, Mom, I just would rather just wait it out and let hopefully the neuropathy go away by itself. I'm going to stop taking the azathioprine. He stopped taking the drug, and for some reason, as a result of taking that drug, he developed what's called SIBO. It's small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. It's when you have a bacterial overgrowth in your small intestine. It's my understanding that you're not supposed to have, I think, a lot of bacteria in your small intestine. In your large intestine, yes, you do have bacteria, but in the small intestine, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have a lot of bacteria. As a result of taking that drug, it resulted in him having bacterial overgrowth in that small intestine that he should not have had. The symptoms he was dealing with, 24/7 nausea. I mean, he could not eat anything. Also, fatigue. You can imagine it causes a lot of depression and anxiety to be constantly sick like that. Belching all day long, not normal belching. I mean, these belches were so loud. It's like you have so much air in your body that you have to get rid of. He couldn't even go out in public. He lost about 30 to 35 pounds as a result of dealing with the SIBO. It took the doctors probably close to 6 months to get rid of it. They have 2 different treatments for SIBO. One is pharmaceutical antibiotics, but there are also some natural herbal antibiotics that they give, and my son was given 3 rounds of antibiotics, sometimes at a double dose of them, and then that last round that he was given both the antibiotics and the herbal supplements together, and that seemed to really finally knock the SIBO out enough so that now he is able to eat food. However, there are still a lot of foods that he used to be able to eat that he cannot eat anymore now. They just make him really sick to his stomach. But the 24/7 nausea is gone. The constant belching's gone. So that's good. That's a good thing. So we're kind of now at this plateau again where my son is just dealing with his depression that he's had for the past 4 years and also his anxiety. He has decided that he will try to go back to school in January, which is a good thing. We also are going to get him an apartment near the school. He's going to go to school near Boulder. We really felt, my husband and I felt that he's 24. It's time for him to try to live on his own to see if he can do it. We're not going to be here forever, and it's kind of a good test run for him to be this close to us in an apartment where he can kind of try to function on his own, go to school on his own, and see how he does. He said he's still dealing with the mental stuff. I know a lot of people ask me about my son. The reason I'm doing this update is because of all the outpouring I got from people who either have dealt with depression, are dealing with depression and anxiety, or have a loved one that deals with a mental illness. I just really felt that I needed to do kind of a life update to let you know where we're at. So 2019 sucked. Basically, really a stressful year. I'm hoping that next year is better. I have a new puppy. If you watch my Instagram, you know I have a new puppy. He is keeping me very busy. So now I have 3 dogs in the house, and I probably will be backing away a little bit from YouTube, not putting up quite as many videos. So if you don't see me as frequently, it's not because I've died, I hope, or anything bad has happened. It's just that I am trying to slowly back down from watching so much YouTube and also making videos and just kind of enjoy other things in my life. That's it for the life update. Sorry it wasn't kind of a happy life update, but I'm hoping 2020 is a better year. I don't know if it could get much worse than 2019. I mean, I guess it could, but 2019 was pretty bad. Guess that's it. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.